with all due respect, how are you going to handle when you lose to Brock Lesnar? Because you can't beat Brock Lesnar.
Unlike him, I don't respect you.
Welcome everyone, and thanks for joining me for this week's Monday Night Raw. What a show it's going to be. In tonight's main event, we've got the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar in action against an opponent unknown at the moment. If Lesnar wins, the main event at Night of Champions will turn into a triple threat match. It'll be Cena, Balor and Lesnar fighting it out to become the new WWE Champion. But first, we've got Becky Lynch in the ring, set to go head-to-head against Alexa Bliss. Becky Lynch, of course, winning that over-the-top Battle Royal last week. She eliminated Alexa Bliss to become the new #1 contender to that vacant Women's Championship. She will go to Night of Champions and face her good friend Bayley for that title. And one has to wonder whether Bayley can actually make it to Night of Champions, as we just saw kicking off things tonight. Paige leaving the locker room, Bayley on the floor hurting, EMTs, referees, officials doing everything that they can to ensure that she can compete at Night of Champions in just a couple of weeks' time. But God knows what's gotten into Paige lately. After losing and underestimating Bayley just a few weeks ago here on Raw, she's been in nothing but a bad mood. She was obviously hoping that she would get herself in the title picture with a win over Bayley, and seeing that that didn't happen, she entered herself into the 6 Women's Over-the-Top Battle Royal last week, obviously coming up short and one of the first to be eliminated. Things just haven't been going right for Paige as of late. But Alexa Bliss is out here to take on Becky Lynch anyway. Alexa Bliss requested this match and has obviously been granted it after she felt hard done by in that Battle Royal last week. She felt as though she should have won it against Becky Lynch. So we're going to see singles competition. I'm looking forward to this, and it'll certainly give us a good indication of how well prepared Becky Lynch is for that Women's Championship match at Night of Champions. The referee calling for the bell then as this match gets underway, and it's Becky Lynch that goes into the collar and elbow tie up here on Alexa Bliss, who is fierce and will stop at nothing, trying to get what she wants, as we've seen a few times over on NXT. And look at Becky Lynch, and hold on a second, Alexa Bliss works her way around that wrenched arm behind the back, and it's Alexa Bliss in the driver's seat now, as Becky Lynch trying to put on a good performance here tonight, trying to pick up a little bit of momentum heading into Night of Champions, as she looks to take on one of her good friends in Bayley, part of the Women's Revolution here in the WWE. Collar and elbow tie between these two again, and it's Alexa Bliss in control. And got Becky Lynch tied. Nope. Becky Lynch again. It's just back and forth at the moment between these two, just trying to get the upper hand in this match. Headlock on Alexa Bliss, but it's Alexa Bliss that gets out of it once again. A tricky customer she is proven to be here tonight in this one-on-one match against the #1 contender to the vacant Women's Championship. And just look at these knees to the back, to the kidneys of the last kicker, Becky Lynch. And there's a kick just for good measure from Alexa Bliss. And look at Bliss, how she's just taunting Becky Lynch, just rubbing it in, as she's well and truly took hold of this match. And now Alexa Bliss, Hurricanrana on Becky Lynch. So quickly performed, and a kick to the head. And just look at this now. Alexa Bliss rubbing Lynch's head into the canvas. Followed it with that sharp elbow drop to the back. Oh, standing leg drop there. Nicely done from Alexa Bliss. And could you just imagine if Bliss was to get a win over Becky Lynch here tonight? She is going for the cover. She is looking to put Lynch away, but she doesn't. It's just a 1 count. But could you just imagine if Bliss gets the 3 count here tonight? It would certainly put her in a very good position to become the next #1 contender, maybe. After that match at Night Champions. And now Alexa Bliss from the top. Another Hurricanrana to Becky Lynch. This isn't the same red-haired, fiery last kicker which we saw last week in the 6 Women's Over the Top Battle Royal, which picked up the win. Maybe Alexa Bliss was right. Maybe she should have won that match. But here comes Becky Lynch now, trying to gain a bit of a comeback. Got Alexa Bliss against the ropes. And Becky Lynch, nice standing drop kick there to Alexa Bliss. And targeting that arm. Try and take away her arms. She won't be able to do anything with them. Sent into the ropes again goes Bliss. And it's Becky Lynch with the quick hip toss. And Becky Lynch targeting the other arm this time. Just slamming it against the canvas. The impact just shooting right through Alexa Bliss's body, you can imagine. And now Becky Lynch sending Alexa Bliss into the corner. Becky Lynch misses. Bliss moves out the way. And now Alexa Bliss sending Becky Lynch into the corner. What does she have in mind here? This does not look good for Becky Lynch, being propped up top. But hold on a second. A sharp elbow from Becky Lynch. And a missile drop kick to Alexa Bliss. And now Becky Lynch looking to put Bliss away. Going for the cover. Had the leg hooked, but it's just a 1 count as this match rolls on. I mean, it's been so evenly matched, to be honest, between these two. One moment Becky Lynch is having her ass handed to her, and then the next, as you can see here, look at this now. Becky Lynch feeling the effects of this match already. Maybe Alexa Bliss's moves have had more impact. Lynch looking to end this. It was a 2 count. She did have that leg hooked again, and now Becky Lynch waiting for Bliss to get to her feet here. Becky Lynch clothesline to Bliss, and another one. And Lynch with a... oh, wow, what a kick. What a drop kick to Alexa Bliss. Becky Lynch now. Lynch. It is the Exploder, and she connects with it as well. This could be it. It could be all over, but no, she's not even going for the cover. Could we be seeing the... yes, the disarmer, but Alexa Bliss is too close to that bottom rope. She was too close, and now Becky Lynch has got to try and lock it in again, but this time preferably in the center of the ring, away from that rope. If she can lock it in, and quick leg drop there from Becky Lynch. If she can lock it in, then I'm sure Alexa Bliss will tap out. She did last week, but look at Alexa Bliss back to her feet. She's had enough of this onslaught from Becky Lynch. Now it's time for her to get the upper hand again. And Alexa Bliss with a drop kick to Becky Lynch, sending her over the top. Shades of last week's Monday Night Raw, where Becky Lynch sent Alexa Bliss out the ring, and Alexa Bliss, hold on a second, it is Paige. The referee has his back turned. Paige out here now. Paige has got Becky Lynch. No, oh! She calls that the Rampage, and on the mats as well. Oh my god, Becky Lynch has got to be out of it. I mean, the splat of skull, oh my god. And Paige, listen to her, this is my house. Alexa Bliss still distracting the referee. Lynch sent into the ring, and now Paige, the cowards, leaving through the crowd. And now Alexa Bliss will look to take the initiative. Come on, not this way. Alexa Bliss on the top. Twisted Bliss, and she connects with it. Let's see that once more. Oh my god, not this way. How is this fair? The referee totally unaware of Paige's attack into the cover. And 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Alexa Bliss. What a disgusting way for the new #1 contender Becky Lynch to lose tonight here on Monday Night Raw, with Paige jumping the barricade. I mean, Paige started this evening off by attacking the other #1 contender to the Women's Championship, Bayley, taking her out of the equation tonight. Now she goes ahead and attacks Becky Lynch. What's gotten into her lately?
My client, Brock Lesnar, doesn't like anybody, especially you. No disrespect from me, a lot of disrespect from Brock Lesnar. You know what I think, John Cena? You don't want to fight Brock Lesnar because you know what can happen to your title chances that way. Suplex City.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the match card for Night of Champions is certainly shaping up to be an incredible night. We've got Bayley going head-to-head against Becky Lynch for the vacant Women's Championship. We've got The Miz taking on Sami Zayn for the vacant Intercontinental Championship. And up next, we're going to find out whether Brock Lesnar can make it to the main event to take on both Cena and Balor for the vacant WWE Championship. Welcome back everyone to this week's Monday Night Raw, and it is time for our main event. Brock Lesnar set to step in the ring against an unnamed opponent. The stipulation being, if he wins tonight, he will be added to the WWE Championship match, the main event at Night of Champions. It will become a triple threat match. It will be John Cena, Finn Balor and Brock Lesnar. Well, earlier this evening we've been seeing both Lesnar and Paul Heyman, his advocate, trying to unnerve both Balor and John Cena. And they're clearly feeling pretty confident about winning this main event here tonight. But I don't know, they don't even know. Brock Lesnar doesn't even know who he's facing. This is an opponent of Mr. McMahon's choosing. I mean, going by Mr. McMahon's track record, it could be anyone. And here tonight, Brock Lesnar may have met his match. He may not even make it tonight of Champions. We're going to find out, of course. And also, as we've just seen backstage, The Miz with Mr. McMahon, he believes that he should be handed that vacant Intercontinental Championship after taking out Sami Zayn on SmackDown last week. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. But Brock Lesnar certainly looks focused. Well, he always looks focused as he waits on to find out who his opponent is going to be. Who is it? It's the Viper, Randy Orton. Oh my god, business just picked up here on Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton returning. We haven't seen this guy here on the WWE now for some months. And he's making his way to the ring, so Lesnar has to go through Randy Orton to make it to Night of Champions. We are certainly in for some match here tonight. We're in for some battle, some war between these two. These two superstars know what it takes to become champions here in the WWE. What an opportunity for Randy Orton on his return here as well tonight. I'm sure if he does get the 3 count against Brock Lesnar, then that'll put him in a good position after Night of Champions to maybe go on to be the new #1 contender, whether that be Finn Balor or John Cena. That, of course, does all depend on whether Randy Orton can get the win here in tonight's main event. So good to see Randy Orton back in the WWE, and I'm sure it's only a matter of time before we see the RKO in action. I'm so ready for tonight's main event. I hope you guys are too. This crowd are. Look at Brock Lesnar, he's not looking too happy. Well, he's never in a good mood as this match is underway. Brock Lesnar against Randy Orton. If Lesnar wins, he goes to Night of Champions. A look at Lesnar starting this match off strong with those strikes. And now Randy Orton straight into Suplex City. German Suplex to the Viper. And now Lesnar, look at those strikes again. His UFC background coming into play here. Lesnar with Orton on his shoulders. Snake eyes to the Viper. And now Brock Lesnar. What a start it's been for him. But hold on a second. Randy Orton says no. Randy Orton, oh, what a slam. Such strength on display, and now Randy Orton just driving the knee into the temple of the Beast Incarnate. Another kick. This is what Randy Orton does best when his opponent is on the canvas. He just targets each and every single part of the body, and what another knee to the temple of Brock Lesnar. And look at Lesnar heading to the outside, making the quick escape. And Randy Orton not backing down from this challenge as he follows him out the ring, back in, but it's certainly come at some expense. And now another German suplex to Orton. A look at Lesnar. He knows what he's doing as his advocate Paul Heyman watches on. Oh, what a knee. What a knee to the midsection of Orton. And Lesnar is just ruthless. Just non-stop. Just 100% pure aggression from the Beast. And now Randy Orton turning this match around again, but it's going to take a lot more. Oh, it's going to take a lot more to put Lesnar down. A belly-to-belly suplex there. And look at Orton trying his best to fight back, but he's had such a slow start to this match. He just can't seem to get a handle in it. And those strikes coming into play again from Lesnar, sending Orton up into the corner. And look at this. It's not a place Orton wants to be in that corner. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And now Orton on the top. Lesnar joining him. Lesnar has the arms hooked here. Oh my God! Lesnar throwing Orton almost across the other side of the ring. Goes for the cover. It could be... No, 2 count there as Orton just about kicks out. I really did think that was going to be it. I mean, Orton's already took so much punishment. Lesnar just waiting for Orton to get back to his feet here before he inflicts some more damage. And I think Orton... Yes, he is. He's been taken to Suplex City. Second German suplex. And one more. How many is that now? It's eventually going to take its toll on Randy Orton. We saw this at SummerSlam when Lesnar went head-to-head against John Cena. The amount of suplexes Cena took. And eventually coming up short against Lesnar in that match. And look at Lesnar almost breaking the neck of the Viper. And this crowd watching on, they're cheering for Randy Orton, but there just doesn't seem to be any fighting. Oh, hold on a second! Orton sending Lesnar to the outside, as it looked like Lesnar wanted to do the same thing, but it's Lesnar that finds himself on the mats below. Lesnar kick to the midsection of Orton. Orton trying to fight back on his return to Raw. Look at Lesnar! He's pissed, he's taking apart the announce table. And watch out! Orton from behind. A cheap shot. Lesnar just falling onto one of those monitors there here on the announce table. But he's back to his feet. He's back to his feet. Orton calling for... Hold on a second, Orton! You really shouldn't have prodded the Beast. It's the Beast. He's unleashed. German suplex again to Randy Orton. And now Brock Lesnar gonna try once again to send him outside of the ring, and he does. Orton over the top after that clothesline, and now what does Lesnar have in mind here for Randy Orton? He's got some evil intentions in mind. Brock Lesnar has Orton on the announce table here. Come on, Lesnar, you can't do this. Lesnar, no! Has Orton on his shoulders. F5! Oh my God! F5! Even Lesnar's feeling the effects of the announce table just exploding here. Orton is out of this match. He's completely gone, and the count is on. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Orton on his hands and knees here. And Randy Orton makes it back into the ring. And hold on, it looks like, yes, Orton taking up residence again in Suplex City. There is the third German suplex for Brock Lesnar. And Lesnar now. This might just be it if he can connect. And no, Orton slithers out. An RKO! RKO from Randy Orton. He connects going for the cover, has the leg hook, this could be it, 2. Oh, Brock Lesnar. Lesnar kicks out, Orton can't believe it, Paul Heyman can't believe it as he watches on as his client, look at Heyman now on the ring apron, and now Brock Lesnar from behind, Orton was distracted, another, oh, somehow Orton, and another RKO! Another RKO to Brock Lesnar, 2, and oh, Paul Heyman dragging the referee, that was a 3 count. Paul Heyman dragging the referee out of the ring, and now Orton, what's he going for here? Brock Lesnar has Orton on his shoulders. F5 and he connects in the center of the ring. The referee counting this time, 2, 3. Lesnar is going to Night of Champions. What a match, what a main event. The match got ugly, Lesnar busted open. Not sure what that was from, but what I am sure of is Lesnar will join Finn Balor and John Cena now at Night of Champions for that vacant WWE Championship. Well, what a match, what a way to end this week's Monday Night Raw. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Don't miss this week's SmackDown. Look at the blood flowing. Unbelievable. Thanks for watching everyone.